Sorry for running late. Sorry. Had to go get my water, had to go get some stuff prepared for tomorrow, but we're here now. Thank you for being here and being patient. Hello, and welcome back to another Sunday New Gen read-through. Tonight's going to be a busy one, so, again, apologies for waiting, but we will have a stacked thing today. We have a few series that we have to get to. First of all, we're going to get to Ichi the Witch. That will be on our first, as always. Second lineup is Iruma. Looking nice. I like the new digs. I like the purple-pink thing that he's wearing. Pretty cool. We are getting more into their second end-of-year stuff, which is kind of neat. No events, which I'm like, ugh, but whatever. Then we have the new chapter of Gachiakuta, an actual new chapter of Gachiakuta, and I believe this is going to be a full chapter, which is good. I hope Urane and them are back in the swing of things, so hopefully we'll get more of the content out. Then we're going to do the new chapter One Punch Man that came out earlier this week for the manga. Check that out. It'll probably be a quick chapter, I would imagine. We'll probably discuss some like webcomic differences, so if you don't want to get spoiled about stuff, you know, you can obviously leave then. And we'll end off the night with more Kagurabachi. We did read chapter 10 yesterday, or we read from chapter 5 to chapter 10 yesterday, so today we will actually be doing chapter 11. We'll probably maybe do like 2 or 3 chapters. Again, we do have a long docket, and we are a little behind schedule, so we do need a go, so it's probably not going to be too many Kagurabachi stories. I'm still holding fast to the rule of 20 chapters. So by 20, we'll be done the first arc, apparently. That's what you guys told me yesterday, which is, thank you. I am liking the story a little bit more and more. The art definitely throws me off, but it's not the worst thing in the world, as we've discussed. But, yeah, that's going to be our lineup. And again, sorry for running a little late. So, Jancy, hello. Let's get started. Let's just get right into this, because again, we need to get through a couple series, a couple discussions, etc. Main thing, outside of today, we will be doing our watch through. I'm gonna try and get back to that this week, and potentially gaming stuff. We'll see. I haven't decided yet, like, what we're gonna do. I did post that, like, hey, new Final Fantasy thing is announced for next spring, so I gotta get back into Final Fantasy. I have to go through, apparently, part 2, and then there's part 3 I gotta go through, and then after that, when the final version of the new version comes out, we will play that all in one go, which I'm excited for. It's just getting through the original Final Fantasy 7 is... It's a struggle. It's a slog. Like, it's neat as a story, and characters and the models are fun and all, but whoo, man, that definitely needed polishing. And I do kind of regret not installing mods and, you know, other stuff to help smooth things over to be in a better situation to actually play the game. But again, that's on me. But yeah, so we are going to try and get back into gaming relatively soon. And the reaction stuff, as mentioned for the Gray's Estate, we will be doing like a switching schedule between 1 week of reading, 1 week of gaming, so that we can kind of like keep things a little bit more interesting that way. To all the fan artists that guessed Fujimai's official color scheme, congrats, you have been validated. That's true, actually. Hold on. So, because we're going to get into Ichi right now. Then we're going to get into Iruma. So, a lot of Nishi, as per usual, up front. Her color scheme is a very almost silver black hair. Blue eyes, not red eyes, so that whole, Ichi connection right now looking a little shaky, but blue eyes. Her checker pattern, I'm surprised, is very, very simple. It's like a white and gray pattern white undersuit, black gloves, and just a white kind of like fluff to her gloves. Okay. I mean, sure. Yeah, it's honestly, it's by far the most tame color scheme that we've seen thus far. Thinking about it, But okay. Yo, if whoever got this down, not bad. Not bad. But okay, let's get into the actual thing. So, of course, Nishi, we're starting with Ichi first, then we'll get into Iruma. I have no link for the Viz, so you know where to go. Please make sure to follow the rules down there if you're here now, or if you're a VOD Gang member. How you doing, VOD Gang? Hope you're doing well. Make sure to like the stream, everyone. And, of course, comment down below which series is your current ongoing favorite ones from our lineup. If you've actually read all of them, or if not, hey, use my channel to go through them. And of course, subscribe to the channel. Yeah, let's go. So, Ichi the Witch, chapter 85, the 85th hunt. Hate you. Is she sending me mixed signals, guys? I don't know. What could it mean? Does she really hate me, or does she hate me? Will ironically be someone's mindset. Ichi the Witch. I like the gold title screen right there. If I could like crop that out and PNG that, I would totally use that. Story again, of course, by Osami Nishi, and art is by Shiro Uzaki. So shout out to both those ladies. They have done a fantastic job with this series. Okay. So, yes, last time we left off, a lot of mind control was happening. A lot of manipulation, which, again, it's a very cool shock value. I got questions, though. Like, how exactly does this work? And is there really no way to break out of this? Because right now, Dakaris, Monogold, a lot of these cats that I feel like should have a way to, like, force their way out of this, should have a way out of this. But apparently no, it's like, you get caught, you're fucked. But we'll see. We shall see. And the theory of, are the other witches that have been watching this, the elite captain witches, are they going to come here to back up Chun? Probably. I like that idea. But, first panel, Fujimai. My requests are like promises, Kay. I know you'll keep them all, so get them, Desi. Oh, double page. Okay, so Dakaris is the first one to go in. Lazud, okay, the piercing, the pierce. Bro, Chun. My guy. Come on now. I mean, I guess this is, of course, Dakaris, of course, the heavy hitter, supposedly. But, like, you had a lot of aura, my guy. You had a lot of aura last time. You gotta block that shit, but unlike Brooke right now, she has muscle mass, so her fencing style can be a lot more powerful on impact. And he gets rocked. He got rocked pretty damn hard. If not, like, knocked out. He goes flying. Damn, getting all extra cuddly here. Should I do something? Nope. You're my hug pillow, so you stay just like this. Okay. Yo, even in this alternate reality, Komagi, you ain't gonna, like, say, anything? Okay, alright. Again, Monogold is just in the background, like an NPC, just on standby. Like, she's not fighting back as of right now. Maybe, yeah, no, they're all just under mind control. Huh. Oh, let's cheer Des on, too. Go, Des. And then they all are like, yeah. Kill him, Des. What? Kill him? Just incapacitating him should be good enough, right? No holding back, okay? Interesting. Do you have to constantly give orders to a person that is stronger willed, or like the more absolute of an order, you have to like repeat it or something. Oh, and while we're at it, let's go find Madoka and Mirasam, the prophecy Majik, and kill them too. Sure. Yeah, why not? I mean, again, if her power of mind control is that potent, like it's like an AOU, just being around her and you're fucked. Honestly, why didn't she like just come in here? Balls blazing. Amadoro did such a good job, you know. She made sure you were all super distracted and confused. So I'm going to push this as far as I can go. I mean, the opportunity's sitting right here. How could I not tear the whole association down and make it a gift for a high tea? Again, yeah, I mean, sound strategy. Sound strategy. See, once I get a taste of something, I'm kind of a girl who just has to devour it all, down to the last bite. Teehee. Oh, if you say so. Dakaris, fight. Yo, free yourself. Think. Think. Think of your dead brother again. Okay. Fujimai. So, she was gonna do something with her sword, but then her other hand, like she's trying to, like, no, my will. Alright, so there is a component of willpower. But, let me guess, she's gonna like, nah, focus back up. And Fujimai is like, oh shit, wow, you could actually fight back? Tendril. Rocks. Barrier. Oh. Holy shit, did she okay, hang on. Okay, I couldn't tell if that was... Okay, so the next panel, now I'm getting the impression that wasn't Fujimai, that was Chun. Okay, I thought she's like, well, shit, she's breaking free, gotta kill her now. But no. Okay, so that was Chun coming back up. But Dakaris, barrier, not gonna work. From what I can tell so far, you're using an airborne toxin to cast some kind of mind control spell. A brainwashing thing. No, this is nothing so quaint. Whoever is caught in it becomes convinced that you're someone important to them. Dude, that's so Amo, it's crazy. That's damn near Amo's ability from Gachiakuta. Just get rid of toxins for smells. That's it. That's really about it. What are you doing? Ichi is thinking about someone. Oh my god, bro. And this is what I said last time. It's not only just Amo, it is kind of like Tsukishima's ability. She's literally inserting herself into people's, like, flashbacks. Although Tsukishima's like, oh, actually, I am literally going back in time. But it's like, okay, sure, whatever. But this is more of a memory thing. But that's still crazy. That's still crazy. She is inserting herself into all of their moments and whatnot. Holy cow. So, she was there with Ichi. And then she was there with Komugi eating cake. She was there with the one Magic Keeper. Same thing with Gokuraku. Like, she was there for the Bakigami thing. Oh my god. Like, yeah, I'm gonna help you free your sister. Definitely. Brother. Yeah, she's just there with everyone. She's a studious girl with monogold. She was there in the village with Dakaris and her brother. Sure, how the fuck you live then? How the hell did you live? Something I did think I was... With Tsukishima's ability, I always thought, like, if you can find an abnormality with what he was spinning, with the lie, you could break through, but, like, it became too complicated of a power. And then it just came down to just, oh, well, even if you did exist in my quote-unquote reality, it doesn't matter because I'm still driven to help someone else who's just as important, is the idea. That's what, like, Byakuya thought of. I suspect you cast the same spell, Amadoro. But controlling this many at once can't be easy, especially when they're all skilled and powerful people. So there is a limit. There is a limit. They're already beginning to resist. That tells me your spell isn't as all-powerful, and once you cast it on someone, they'll develop a tolerance. Okay, so there's a potential number limit. There is a time limit, especially if you have a willpower. So there's a willpower limit as well. And then we know from the previous chapter, you can't use it to the same effectiveness that you did on a similar person the next time over. So, again, that is good. There are limits to this power, but nonetheless, that is still a pretty damn good power to have. Again, you're taking over someone as strong as Monogold and Takaris. And it seems like they can't just instantly break out of that. That's good. That's a good power. That's a real good power. Like you did after I took control of you and made you turn on your own Maji Keeper friends. And you killed them all. Is that what happened? Is that what happened that day as well? When the jellyfish guy was taken? Oh, here's some PTSD coming. Aww. That look said, I just realized that now. You have to be the boy, the one who came to arrest me all those years ago. Now I remember. You were there, that short little rookie. Wow, I can't believe you're still alive. Wait, how old is Chun? I mean, to be fair, if the theory is correct about that one evil, not evil, but like the villainous witch is true, which it probably is true, that definitely implies like Fujimai should be like a hag. She should be like an actual grandma. Then like on some Madara Uchiha, this guy here is Onoki. So if he's a kid, I guess it makes more sense that he could be around, but I guess she's also impressed that he's as youthful as he's appearing. So another thing to keep an eye out for, that his age is up for question too. Nobody really remembers much of what they do under my poisonous effects. They all wake up and have no idea what just happened. Really? There's an amnesia effect too? Damn. To you, it must have been like you blinked and everybody died. Well, I guess I just exposed that shocking truth. All your precious friends died because you and I worked together with love, in quote. Isn't that just so sweet? Nah, we should kill her. Yo, kill this hag. Yo, kill this forever 21 hag, man. Just, let's fucking go. Let's take her on. Let's go. Come on, Chun. There we go. Let the hate flow through you. Let the hate brim through you. Menacing aura envelops the battlefield now. Thank you. Yo, Nishi is so... I'm sorry, not Nishi. Uzaki, the artist. Uzaki is so on point with her visual expressions, man. So good. So good. Let's get this. Let's get it. Oh, nice. I love watching people lose themselves to rage. The moment a person's emotions vanquishes their reason is my favorite. She's like a fucking gaslighter, man. Huh? Oh, wait. Oh, the Viz glitch? Viz! No. Yeah, okay, Viz, you're glitching. No. Damn you, Viz. Hold on. Alright, let's reload. Viz, please. Please. Like, wait, what just happened? It's the same damn panel. No. Really, Viz? Really? You're glitching right now to the point I can't see the rest of the pan. I'm going from, like, one page, and now I'm back in the beginning. What the fuck happened, Viz? Damn you, Viz. Damn you. Nope. Okay. Well, time to use time to use the other site. This is why we keep backup sites. God damn it. We were almost done. We were almost done that chapter. All right. Well, here we go. So let's get down to that page once more. All right. Let the hate flow through you, Chun. Let the hate flow. And then, Jesus Christ, Fujimai! Like, this is a berserk panel over here. Like, goddamn, I'm coming for you. But instead, met with a stone cold face, she has the, sure, buddy. The gang, and then all decide to pounce. Again, she has a very powerful team right here. I don't know if she'll ever gain a team like this ever again, but who knows. Oh my god, it's the meme! It's the meme! Wait a minute. No, Nishi. You and Uzumaki, you've been scrolling Twitter. So, I know this is like a Invincible meme. I don't know what the context of it, which is good. I don't want to be spoiled on it, but this is 100% that meme. It's 110% that meme. Just, and then just another motherfucker, like, coming right down at them. It's damn near one for one. Just a couple more people are in this. That's crazy. That's crazy. Holy shit. Also, by the way, no Komagi. Just saying. Like, hey, yo, people were saying, like, well, don't sleep on Komagi. She's gonna be on the front line. Like, I'm gonna fuck some shit up. Where? Where is she? Where is she? I don't see her nowhere, baby. And Monogold, actually. Wait, hold on. Sorry, Komagi, but you don't matter at this moment. Where is Monogold? Are you not going to use the professor? You have Dumbledore of this universe, supposedly, in your control, and you're not going to use her? Maybe that might be overkill, but, like, still. Minakata, Gokuraku, the Chakram wielder, I always forget his name, and Dakaris. Against one Chun. Chun. Generations of Magi keepers have failed to catch Fujimai. Generations? Wait a minute. How old is she? Wait a minute. How old is she? Like, okay, if the grandma theory is true, that's like 3 generations. Ish. Grandma, parents, and then you. Generations? I mean, I guess you could say that, but they make it sound like she's been around for, like, way longer. How old is she? Generations of Magi keepers have failed to catch Fujimai. Some managed to survive their attempts, but she killed nearly everyone who was sent after her. Huh. She's a monster. No two ways about it. So that's Minakata's, like, ancestor or whatever. How her magic works? No clue. What are her weaknesses? No clue. So our chances are pretty slim to none. But we have to keep trying to take down that monster. Alright, Officer Mike over here. Gets hit, fucking slammed. And if that's like his predecessor, his master, his sensei, using his master's weapon against him, that's some pretty terrible thing right there. You can lose over and over again. It doesn't matter. You can keep running away, and that's fine too. But that flame in your soul You should never let that go out. You understand? Dude, that's some Dukio shit. Yo, my kingdom boys. That's some Dukio. Never let your fire die, Shin boy. Oh. Yo, I need a Duke. I need a Dukio emote when we get emotes eventually. Yes. The GOAT, man. I gotta get back in the kingdom. I gotta get back in the kingdom, man. Never let your fire die, Shin boy. Oh, man. Man. That's what it's giving me right now, and I love it. Chun, I bequeath to you our charge and our wish. Live and carry on. Do not stop until we finally win. Bro, they make her sound like she's a natural disaster. They're making her sound like she's Sukuna. Like no one can defeat her. She is a plague on humanity. What the fuck? How long has she been around for? Because if he's saying he's bequeathing our charge, and he's talking about generations back then, so how old is she? How old is she? Holy shit. Damn. He has white hair? Interesting. I would have not guessed that. He has white hair. That is a Magi Keeper tradition. Sure. So as he's about to get jumped by these 4 competitors, bye-bye, little shorty. Okay. A pool of water appears around this guy. Barrier. Here come high tide season. Isn't this? Whoa. Ho. Oh, Monogold. Oh, shit. Did Monogold finally break out of her goddamn, like, mental scape? Like, all right, I was just kidding. I prepared for the worst case scenario. But, kiss of life over here. Damn. Someone's having a good time drawing this. And then she, like, upchucks. Holy crap. That spell sucks. You, kid. Bro. Oh, holy shit. Yo, I can't believe it. Jancy, you might actually be cooking. You actually might have been right. Bro, Jancy, you might have been right. The evil witch is here. The villainous witch has arrived. Gam Gam is on the scene. Oh, holy cow. All right, I'll say this. It's now like damn near certain she was the witch that was in the flashback because of the scar. However, I'm not too sure if I believe the Komagi theory just yet, but I'm not against it. But yes, Gam Gam is here, and she ain't bringing no cookies this time. She's bringing a can of whoop ass. All right, y'all. I've been waiting for her. Like, the other witches, I want to see what Hag can do. I want to see what she's got. What's her MO? Cool it, would ya? No need to go rushing off to your death. Comes in like Mary Poppins. Oh, that's it? No. Oh. No, I want more. I need more. All right, but I thought that was Monogold because, you know, it had like this liquid effect. I was like, ooh, maybe that's her, but no. No. Villainous witch has arrived. Like All Might, I am here. So let's see what she can do. Because if the theory is right that she is... Let's go back to the chapter. Was it 80? Yeah, I'm so good. Chapter 80. Hold on if I can open it. If she is, in fact, this woman that survived all those God knows how many years ago, after what they keep saying, which is probably the case, she probably is our best shot at beating Fujimai right now. She's our best shot of taking her down. Interesting. But okay. All right. Pieces are moving into place. Got some characterizations for Chun. Got a lot more weaknesses for that power. It's still a busted power, though. And once more, all this does is make me believe that I'm correct. That the quote-unquote peaceful Majik, what was it called? The toxic terror Majik? Lies. All lies. I don't think it was as peaceful as it was quote-unquote to be. I think it was using this toxic mind control gas like she is now on the witches back then. And somehow Fujimai was just like, nah. I like you, so I'm going to take you, but nah. That's my theory. I believe in that theory. But okay, that was Ichi the Witch. So let's get into some chat discussion. What we think about this chapter, where we're going to go for the next chapter, and then we'll get into Iruma. So let's see. The fact that Chun was able to take Dakaris' hit, though, and survive, true. That is true. I mean, he is the commissioner. He is the commissioner, though he did up Minakata and say this guy is like a fucking crazy super genius when it comes to being a Maji keeper. But he is the commissioner of their whole operation as of right now. So he should be pretty damn powerful, but yeah. Thrust. And then looks like he's about to pass out, but he comes back. And, you know, obviously he can't do a lot, but he was ready, man. He was ready to take on the swarm that was this meme-inspired panel right here. Like, he was ready to go 1v5, 1v4. Doesn't matter. He's still on his business, so I will give Chun that respect. Fujimai, get your hands off of Ichi, you old hag. True. That's Komugi's property right there. The baby was just born. Give it a break. True. True. Yo. Can we talk about the fact that Ichi just effortlessly is carrying Fujimai? I mean, is that crazy? Is that something to talk about? Sure. I mean, it's Ichi. Unless you think she weighs like a ton. That's just called muscle. Again, hag, you need to get the fuck off, but yes, yeah, he's effortlessly carrying her. Vince, wasn't she also controlling Amadoro's family? Yes, but I imagine they are considered weak, which they should be. And in this chapter here, Chun's saying, not only is there a number limit to how many you can do, but controlling powerful individuals is also different. So yeah, I suspect you can cast the same spell you did on Amadoro, but controlling this many at once cannot be easy, especially when they're all skilled and powerful people. Oh, and he got the butler. I actually didn't realize that. He also got the butler as well. Whoa. Crazy now. He got the butler. Or she got the butler, excuse me. Damn. Yeah, again. Powerful Majik. It now has grounding, but nonetheless, I mean, we're still seeing the end result of her power. Yeah. Nishi does storyboard, so technically it is her drawing. Fair. The heck? Not the glitching. Yeah. Notice how Ichi, Komugi, and Mongold are the only ones not fighting. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, you have Dakaris. You have Minakata. You have the other top end echelon Maji keeper and Gokuraku, who is a powerhouse. But it is definitely interesting. Like, hey, if you did want to like sell this quick, Monogold, in theory, she's the Dumbledore of this place. Her, Dakaris, Minakata, and maybe the Butler, honestly. Honestly, the Butler could be low-key a savage. You get them, and I feel like that's pretty much a wrap. Like, you can't really do anything, but yeah, it is interesting. She's not utilizing all of her puppets to the nth degree as you would think they should. Okay. Nishi does low-key love her memes. Yo, I again, like, I don't know the context of the meme. I don't want to know it yet because I am a show watcher only. But I know the meme does exist. I don't know just yet what it's all about, but I've seen it everywhere, and it's amazing. It's just amazing. Like, come on. Like, that's damn near the fucking meme. It has the same energy, the same kind of pose and everything. Again, Monogold be like, if I leave this desk, I'm cooked. Right now, I'm not going to lie, Fraud Watch might be on Monogold, because, like, bro, how are you in charge? You don't do anything. Fujimai gotta be a Tricopto? Oh, the Tricopto age thing? Oh my god, yeah, probably. I mean, but bet she really is at least 100. Honestly, at this point, yeah. Yeah, it's like, they make her sound like she's a fucking 1,000-year-old curse spirit from JJK. You know what I mean? Like, she has plagued mankind for a very long time. Like how old are we talking here? Generations. And this is back when he was a kid. And she's saying, wow, you're still alive? I didn't think you could be around this long. That she's saying to Chun, and he again was a kid when she saw him. So also like Madara Uchiha to Anoki. It's like, wait, how old are you? That means I've been around for a very long time. Like, oh, okay. Oh. And then in the flashback, in his mind, his mentor, his Minakata ancestor guy that he was training under, he implies, like, yeah, for generations, we have tried to stop her. Like, wait, whoa. Generations? Generations? Wait a minute. Whoa. How old is she? Because now we're getting into, like, some crazy territory. We're getting some, like, Dr. Correjas shit. Whoa, now. Whoa. Hag? Ancient hag. Ancient hag, man. But, yeah, her age is now way bigger of a question. I think it's probably possible to either eternal youth with the right chemical mixture, super Boxto. Okay, I don't know what that is, but okay. Yeah, I mean, maybe. Like a super toxin. Oh man, Chun's not bald. Oh, true, you did say that. You know, no. He's just old. He just has white hair, okay? He's old. Though I would say Tricopto is around 60 years old, early 70s. Yeah, okay, so the villain witch, yeah, she should be like 70. Because if we want to believe the grandma theory, she can't be that older unless she's like a great grandma, which maybe, like Hunter x Hunter over here. But most likely than not, no. She's probably just a grandma. Even if we want to say she was a late mother, she's probably like in her 70s at most. But then again, they make it sound like, oh, Fujimai has been around for a very long time. So, maybe she's body swapping or body hopping like Orochimaru. We got our first humanoid female Majik. Our first humanoid female Majik. Who? I might be dumb right now. Who? Oh, wait. Oh, you mean what was summoned? Oh, I didn't even think about that. But yeah, this probably is a Majik. You're probably right. A humanoid female Majik. As humanoid as you're gonna get. Yeah. Interesting. And it has to kiss you to undo the spell. How salacious. I wonder... Yo, okay. What's the trial, boys? What's the trial? Will you have to do the passer trial? I'm game. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm locked in. Let me cook, people. I got this. I'll take her on. I'll hold her off. But yeah, this is the most female humanoid Majik that we've gotten. Outside of, I guess, the prophecy Majik. But she's kind of a little bit different. She, like, takes on the appearance of her host. So, you know. Gachiakuta uses water magic. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't think water or liquid. You know what other people we've seen use water magic? Oh my god, Komagi. Yo, it always comes back. Yo, listen, you might be right. You might be right. Sometimes it starts from a small place of curiosity and, like, taking a shot in the dark, but then often it does run into, like, no, wait, there are actually things to draw from that support this. So, Chapter 7. Let me go to Chapter 7. Komagi uses water magic. Oh, true. Right. Water Spring 4th Ploto. Here, water came out of your pen. Is it drinkable? Yes, it is. Okay. All right. Again, more and more fuel to the fire, so I like to see it. Nishi said, Happy Pride Month with that kiss. Oh, true. Yeah. You're right. I forgot about that. I forgot. They would technically have written that chapter in the beginning or preparing for Pride Month. I mean, was that intentional? Probably not. But if you want it to be, sure. Yeah. Look at Fujimai's face when she sees the water. She looked shocked, like she even recognized the power. Oh, yeah. I mean, she was shocked 2 times this chapter. One time, because Dakaris actually was fighting back. Like, oh, wow, wait, you're already trying to undo my spell. Impressive. Terrifying, but impressive. And then the other time, yes, is at the end, where the water seeps in. Like, oh, crap. My playtime's over. Yep. People are now speculating that Fujimai now actually is Ichi's grandma. Considering how old she's implied to be, I still prefer the idea of her being a dark parallel to Ichi rather than being related. Yeah, I think a parallel would be more interesting. Blood relations like too on the nose for this kind of story, so hopefully not yet. His lineage is probably going to be important to some degree. But right now with her, nah, let's just have it be a dark parallel. I like that more. If Fujimai goes out by rapidly aging, like Mother Gothel at the end of Tangle, I won't be mad. That's kind of interesting. Holy shit! Like, what if like her power to stay young, eternal youth or whatever? Let's say the water is like anti-magic or something like that. It negates all spells and whatnot. Therefore, if she gets splashed, she's like, oh, I'm aging. Yeah, like an actual witch and water in, oh my goodness. The Wizard of Oz. So, I'm melting, but like, I'm aging through water. Yeah. That could be interesting. Could be very interesting right there. I feel like Nishi's gonna I feel like Nishi's going to the popular antagonist reveals that are related to the protagonist trope with Fujimai and Ichi, but she's gonna make it fun by having Fujimai reveal to Ichi. I mean, yeah. I think I'd rather them just be non-related, though. That would be cool, but nah. She's his grandmother, and Ichi's gonna be like, I don't care, I'm still gonna kill you. Loki, I feel like Ichi being suppressing his anger towards his family for essentially abandoning him and never giving into him for a reason. I mean, that's if he even knows about his family. Like, as strange as it is, there could be, like, genuinely some kid in the forest type of activity here. We know that he was abandoned at a young age, not like a baby age. But we also don't know what led up to that before the forest. So, like, he may have not actually had a family for a long, long time. So, we'll see. At least with Minakata's, he seemingly told him he wasn't going around long and gave him something worthwhile, like human hunting skills. Yeah. For sure. But okay, we gotta move on. That was Ichi the Witch. I'm gonna look forward to next week's chapter, because I think we're gonna get a lot of cool reveals. Next time. But again, impressive art. Okay. Iruma Iruma-kun, Iruma-chi, it's Iruma time. Yeah. Then once we're done Iruma, we'll go into Gachiakuta, and then we'll go into One Punch Man, and then we'll end off the night with Kagurabachi. We'll see how many chapters we're going to do. So, if you were here for Ichi the Witch, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate the support as always. Brother, who sent me this meme? Oh, again, speaking of invincible memes, oh my god, brother. Bro, wait a minute. Should I do something? Nope, you're my hug pillow, so you stay just like that. Again, I don't know the context. I don't know. I just see it everywhere. But, like, yo, this is fucking hilarious. Alright, who sent this? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, anyway, thank you. Hold on, let me see real quick. Quick deviation. Duke! Shout out to the Duke. Let me see the subreddit. Surely there's a subreddit. Let me see memes. Yo! This is what I'm talking... I said this shit! Yes. Let's see who you really are. Oh my god, Uncle Tsukishima! Long time no see! Oh my god, bro. Like, you guys don't understand. If you weren't there when the story for this was happening, because I remember, I was actually there in the manga. It was by the end. It was by the end of it, but I remember the memes. The memes were diabolical. Bring back Tsukishima-sama. Oh my god. Oh, I haven't seen these in years. I haven't seen these in years. Oh lord. Dad and Mom. Tsukishima everywhere. Oh fuck, man. I love it. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me about this. Holy. Okay, that's a different meme. Where'd it go? Yeah, here we go. But yes, the Tsukishima is very on point. Very, very on point. All right, I just want to see if they had memes up. I'm glad that was the first meme. But okay, let's get into Iruma. I'll have a link to the chapter for Mangadex. I do know Mangadex may be shutting down soon, supposedly. So, if it does, we'll have to find a new site. We'll have to just find a new site. Alright, here is the link. And if you are a VOD Gang watcher, it will be in the description down below for the Iruma chapter. At least with Minakata, he seemingly told him he wasn't going around. Oh yeah, I read that. Really, the amount of memes that came out that involved Fujimai from this chapter were nuts. I can't wait for later. I'll look that up later. I would pull up them now, but we have other content we have to get through. I never read Bleach, so listen, you're missing out. I would say, though, watch Bleach, because you can get through it a lot quicker. But if you want to have the original experience of Bleach, read Bleach. Yeah. But there might be a remake anime coming soon, so it's up to you. But yeah, definitely read Bleach. It's a cornerstone for a region. But that's enough for that. Iruma time. Irumachi with his new outfit. I like the new outfit. Very trendy. So what I was gonna say event. What internship is he going to go for? Right now, he's helping Shidia be a teacher, whatever that means. But I assume that's not going to be a prolonged thing, I imagine. So I wonder what he's going to go for. I hope it's the kitchen, because they brought that up with Az's mom. Another thing with the new outfits. It gives me Halloween vibes. Like, they be like strutting around with pumpkins or whatever with this outfit. Okay. And Carla and Az's outfits are pretty cool. Chapter 445. Remember. Do you remember the 21st of September? Yeah. All right. So, following up. What did you say? Will you become my teacher? What is he going to teach her? Hydrate. As the young king from the last Harvest Festival. Oh, brother, please. Please. Is he gonna give her advice what to look out for? Because maybe she's going to be, like, directing the Harvest Festival this year. She's going to be supervising it, and she wants to keep out, like, hey, what do I need to improve on? How can I make things exciting? Who do you think might be a worthy candidate if they're going to go through this trial to become the young king and whatnot? Oh, man. See, I get it, but I'm low-key, like, salty that we're not going to have another Harvest Festival for us to go through. Unless we're going to go into the POV of the first years, like our Kohas that we had during the Heartbreaker exam. I doubt that. That's like that would be an extended arc, to say the least. We'll probably get like snippets if we do follow it at all, but yeah, probably no Harvest Festival, like, POVs again. No. Sad. As the young king from the last Harvest Festival. The young king? Here we go. Doll. It's that time of year again, everybody. Time for the first year's Harvest Festival. Man, you gotta do some shit. Let's plan the meeting. Okay. The basic step up for the field and rules won't change, but the problem is that last year's winners were Iruma-kun and Lead-kun wound up solving the mystery of the legendary leaf. All right, yeah, we did do that, didn't we? Harvest Festival Legends. So yeah, technically they don't have like a secret prize or legend thing anymore. So this year, to replace the legend leaf gimmick, we gotta put our heads together and come up with something new. Harvest Festival, the kids. Let's come up with something fun that will drive out the first-year student's strength and create the chance for dramatic comebacks. Oh, man. I like, again, I would be cool to see the other Harvest Festival. We're probably not, though. That's going to take too much time. We need some fresh innovation, innovative ideas. Bring them on. Okay. So that's the story. I thought that maybe you could have some inputs, Iruma. Since your experience and you even won the Harvest Festival last year, why not ask Omri too? Oh, I see. That's what you meant by being a teacher. Right. Well, this year's the new first years, and we'll be tackling the Harvest Festival, huh? I'm happy to help as much as I can. Thank you. Then can I ask some questions? And she has like a notebook full of things she wants to ask. Go on. So, Lead-kun. Oh, yeah, the Golem. Wait, is the Golem still here? That guy, like, oh, I know a lot of stuff, but if you give me, like, whatever was it, like, a truth or whatever, he'd be happy. And then that's true. That's where we met Smelly McGee. That's where we met Smelly McGee. I forget her name. Yeah. Yeah. True. That's where we met Smelly McGee. That's why I call her. And then we found out she's actually kind of a sexy girl. Toto. Thank you, Jancy. Yes, Toto. Or Tutu. Yeah, whatever. Yes. Yeah. And the plant that also had the traces of Delcria. Because, again, he left his traces everywhere, which sounds sexual, but I don't think it's supposed to be. But they come up with strategies. If last year was a legendary leaf, then this year could be a legendary animal. Oh. Something too simple, maybe. An animal, a magic beast. Oh, is there a Delcria-related beast? Did he have, like, a legendary familiar? Actually, that is a good question. Hold on. If demons have familiars, what was Delcria's familiar? What are the familiars for the Demon Kings? We know what ours is, of course. It's our boy Kalgeo Sensei. But like for real though, if you think about it, like genuinely like think about it, what are the creatures of the kings? What are the familiars for the Demon Kings and the Demon Queens? That's actually that I would genuinely want to know that. Like, hold on. Do they have like legendary statuses or something like Toriko Beast? Like they are like the alphas of like their animal packs or whatever? I'd be curious. Animal, a magic beast. Personally, I mostly focus on foraging last year, so I wasn't really involved with a lot of the magic beast hunting. That's true. Yeah, Az and Sob, dude, those two were killing it last year. Oh, man, I want to go back. Let's do it again. It seems like the strong students had ended up going for the strong magical beast. Huh. Yeah, I guess, like, if you're not combat proficient, there was, like, no desire to go in that avenue. There was, like, no incentive. So, like, if you make the legendary thing a beast, you kind of are forcing the students to step out of their comfort zone. Yeah, that's actually not a bad strategy. Not a bad strategy. But in that case, only the strong students would have come and have any chance against a legendary animal. It should be a magical beast that isn't especially aggressive, but it's still tough to catch. Ah, damn. Oh, please. What do you think about that? Oh, maybe something that's really fast. Oh, like the Frieren bird in like her magic exam? Yeah. Something really transparent. Something that's really small. Something really heavy. Something really cute. Something that takes special technique to capture. I'm trying to think. Have we seen anything like that yet? No, probably not. Oh, you know what? You know what would be funny? You have to capture Iruma. That's your prize. If you can capture Iruma, because he's like a creature or whatever, like in this scenario, you get to be the new young king. That would be fascinating. To become the new young king, you have to capture last year's previous king. That would be a cool new tradition you can do. Like maybe a fearful magic beast that always runs away. You can't catch it without reaching your hand from below, like that. Oh, I've heard about that. Balm Sensei taught me. Huh? Oh, what's that? What? Oh, flashback? Oh, wait, yeah, didn't... I forgot. It's been a long minute. Hasn't his memories been altered with Shidia? I think so. Wow. It climbed on. Yeah. The memories. The memories. Okay, so that's why this chapter was called Remember. Yes, he did have his memories altered. He did have his memories alter. So he didn't remember her from Walter Park all that year ago. But it's coming back now. Iruma? Shidia Sensei. We've met before at Walter Park. I got lost and I somehow was saved by someone from a sketchy place. Yeah. They just had like a black market district in the amusement park. And they bought me this delicious ice cream. We even played with magical beasts together. And we rode the Ferris wheel. I appreciated them making such nice memories for me. I even said thank you. That demon, who was so kind to me, I'm sure of it. Now I know it was you, Shidia. I just suddenly remembered. How could I have forgotten something so important to me? It's her past. The past of the 6 fingers, man. The 6 fingers. She doesn't want you to remember that part of her life. Well, I mean, it's going to come out eventually. Shidia, I have something urgent to do. Sorry. Actually, the 6 fingers, by proxy, did invade last year during the Harvest Festival. The guy with the black teeth, he did invade during the Harvest Festival. They might try that shit again. They might try that again. Although, they have better security this time around. Why? His memories came back, even though no one can remember that any of us were at Walter Park. And yet he defies that. Because of that one slip up, I really slipped up so much. Why? Why do I feel so happy, though? This is nothing to be happy about. I have to handle this and fast. If my identity gets out, then that boy will be in danger. Yeah, it's already too late. Way too late for that, Shidia. Damn. Whoa. Grams. Who is... Oh, the shrinking guy. Yeah, dude, it's been a minute since we've seen these guys. Who is invading, the Aqua School right now? It's the one girl and, what, the skeleton dude? They're going to, like, Lady Levy's academy, I think. Grandpa Shrinker over here? What, does he have, like, a clone on her or something? Like, hey. I know you slipping up. What's going on? Remember, part of the crew, part of the ship. Don't be fucking up your mission. Damn, didn't Balm Sensei, he did like his vulture eye shit to see if she was telling the truth or not. We had like a whole test for her. So does his magic go beyond even the vulture? Or no, not the vulture, the gargoyle, right? Gargoyle? Balm has like the truth or lie detection thing. Does his little magic thing go beyond that? Whoa, that's crazy. That's crazy. Compose yourself, Shidia. And then, whoosh, gone. Why are you here, Hugh? Time is of the essence, so I'll get right to the point. Ooh, yeah, it's time to move. It's time to move. Initiate Operation Fallout. This is an important message of the utmost urgency, ordered by that person. Second finger, Shidia. They have actual number correspondence? Was that always there? From this moment forward, do not leave Iruma's side for even an instant. Is he constantly spying through them? Probably. I mean, if he's experimenting on them, I wouldn't be shocked if he has, like, cameras and stuff. Or magic spying ability. Remain within 1 meter of Iruma at all times. What? But why? Oh, do people think she's talking to herself? Why? You gotta be kidding me, man. Again? Bro. Don't you have anything better to do? Don't you have, like, an entire netherworld to, like, security force? Like, I get it. Like, you are in collaboration with Ball, which I guess this is now confirmed. But, like, come on, man. Don't you have, like, an actual job you have to do? Like, Jesus Christ, man. To prepare for the storm, of course. Alright, so he's coming to school. Alright, so I thought we were going to have, like, a nice transition arc. We were going to, like, chill for a minute. Wrong. You're so very wrong. We're actually just getting into the boiling point now. Okay. So Narnia is on the move. He's at school, so you know why he's here. Iruma-chi, I'm coming for you. But, I mean, yo, it's one thing to do it outside of school. You're gonna try and pull some shit on Iruma on school grounds? Brother, you better get ready. First of all, we have a bunch of teachers here that can use second-tier magic, so good luck. Yeah, he's like a 13th Crown member, whatever. But, like, we got a bunch of combat teachers here, A. B, Opera should be somewhere nearby, so shout out to my boy Opera. Third of all, you have Balm Sensei and, of course, Kalgeo, because, of course, Kalgeo is going to have to throw down with his brother eventually. They're on school grounds, supposedly. I think they should be on school grounds, or they'll get to school grounds soon, unless Barrier Boy is somewhere near here. But then again, this is Sullivan School. Don't try this shit. There's only so many things you can do on Sullivan School before you do anything. So he can't do anything too crazy. Again, unless, like, Ball is like, all right, go, fucking summoning, like the Paths of Pain over here. Move out, Six Fingers. Let's fucking do this. But yeah, he's here. But anyway, very good. Not the direction I thought we were going to go at all, man. So if this ramps up, then we may not get into the internships. That's going to be pushed back for later. We're going to have some conflicts to be addressing. And if Narnia is here, reveals himself, if Amri's nearby, oh, she's going to have some questions and some animosity, probably. Because if she also hears that he's after Iruma, yeah. Oh, no. Yo. Again, he would be a fool to start shit on school grounds. There's no way he would be that brazen. But, I don't know. Okay, so let's read some chat, and then we gotta get into Gachiakuta, then One Punch Man, then some Kagurabachi. But yeah, the smell girl, Toto, thank you for reminding me. Where we met Narfo. Oh wait, hold on. Was Toto the
Oh, is that his name? Or, yeah. Oh, the Golem. That's his name. I forget. Listen, I'm going to be real. It's been a very long time since the Harvest Festival. Oh, brother. The Six Fingers. They're coming, baby. They're coming. And they may have new recruits, man. But yeah, Toto. So I think he should still be here. But yeah, Narfi. Yeah, Narfa. Yeah, we met her here, too. I never thought about the Demon King's familiars until this chapter. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, hey, like the familiars is like the first thing that you do when you go to school. At least at Babulus. That's like one of your first things that you can do as a demon. So like, what is Delcuria's familiar? Some like legendary Pokemon. I would want to know. What are the familiars of the Demon Kings and Demon Queens? Because surely they would have to be like some high-class mythical beast. Okay, Calgao's back. Very nice. They would have to be like some legendary creatures that like no one else can like control except for like the kings. Probably. Actually, now we're going down this rabbit hole. Now that we're going down this rabbit hole, what's Sullivan's familiar? Now we're going down the rabbit hole. What is Sullivan's familiar? Ah, man. See, this goes into some crazy territory. I hope we get to see it one day. We met the Golem back in chapter 120, man. 120? Oh my god, bro. It's been that long? Yeah. Oh, wait. No, that's not. I think. No. Maybe? Chapter 120. Alright, let me use MangaDex. I thought I could just look it up with Google. 120? Brother, that's like forever ago. Yeah, oh my god. The artwork was still kind of rough. It was still kind of sketchy. We still haven't, like, mastered the artwork that is now. I can't believe this. The Harvest Festival was chapter, like, in the hundreds. We're now 445. Yeah, the magic leaf. My name is Thought. I am the genie. Oh, the genie who protects the seed. Welcome to the challengers. There are only two ways to obtain the seed. First, fighting me and taking it by force. And the other is... Tell me something interesting. Yeah. Tell me a fact. Is he still here? Is he, like, still, like, underground? Because we could use him right about now. We could use this guy. Unless, like, he's just off somewhere else. Not capturing Iruma? Y'all, I'm just saying, that would be kind of funny. Like, that would be kind of low-key interesting. Why are you making this into most dangerous games? I don't know what that is, but it would be interesting. Nishi having both her series do similar plot lines at the same time again. The time with memories being altered. Good point. Yeah, Nishi's like, she can't help it. She's lurking it back to back. She's going to have to bleed things over. If Iroha's memories came back, I wonder if this means that the same thing happened with Omri's mom. I would say that's a possibility. But the difference is her memory alteration, Shiya, versus a high-class demon like the substitute demon queen. Apples to oranges, you know. Her power should be a lot more potent, but that's not impossible. We need Toto to come back. Absolutely, we need him now. We need him. We need him now more than ever. We need Genie to come back, please, please. We love Toto. Ah shit. Narnia's here. Yeah, it's like, oh, thanks. If it wasn't already dangerous enough having the 6 fingers just always somehow finding a way in here, like Gramps, like fucking Grandpa here. Like his thing was like what, shrinking? He's a shrinker, so he's not a shower. He's a he's a shrinker. But he somehow can just invade the school, even though they should have protective barriers and whatnot up. And yet, again, here we are. I'm just here, by the way. Hey. Yeah, so we need him. We need backup. We need backup right now. We're so cooked. Yeah, we're so cooked. I mean, again, the teachers, they're here. He would be a fool to start things on school ground unless all of the 6 fingers are going to be summoned to this location. Like it's like the Paths of Pain. There's no way, even as a 13th Crown member, to fight at the school with all the teachers here and all of their resources. Nah, stand down, Chief. Stand down. You don't want that smoke. You may put up a good fight, and I'm not saying none of us will go down, but you don't want that smoke. You don't want that smoke. But, yeah, him being here is a crazy flex. I've seen this before during that little arc with Led and Parison using their familiars to try and steal test answers. Right, yeah, I remember that. And Kalgeo praised them for how they use them, but that was definitely foreshadowing at Kalgeo's loyalty to Iruma as his familiar, and I have a feeling that's going to happen in this arc. I mean, listen, if he's here, and he's going to say, fuck it, we're going to throw down right here, right now, then yeah, Kalgeo is going to have to fight his brothers sooner rather than later, for sure. Hey, Vel, welcome to the stream. Okay, that's Iruma. So, crazy chapter. Mostly was wholesome. Cool ideas to speculate on for the new Harvest Festival for the new first years. Will we see any of it? Probably not. Especially if, like, something's going down right now with the 6 fingers and they're going to maybe mobilize. They're going to maybe mobilize on the school ASAP. Then stuff's going to get pushed around. Stuff's going to get pushed around for sure. But yeah. But yeah, Iruma, great chapter. You're cooking again, Nishi. Can't wait for more. Just keep giving me the good shit, man. We go from fucking angry face to resting face. But okay. That's Iruma, Gachiakuta. Switching over. Then we gotta get into One Punch Man, and then Kagurabachi. Where is it? Here you are. Yeah. Back to Ro, though. Speaking of female authors and artists, Urane, keep up the pace with these chapter releases, please. I hope that whatever you need your hiatus for, they're taken care of. You get rest, you get recovery, whatever you need, girl, please. But I really need these chapters to come out more and more consistently, please. Please, 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 I beg you. But hopefully this will be a new start, because technically we should be at the end of the arc now. Yes, maybe. We did beat Maimo. And we got to see the power of Time Walker with Enji and the capabilities of what that thing can do. And that was a crazy power. Yeah. And now the Choker guy should be okay. Who should be giving us some information, ideally. And finding the White Crow. Yeah. So let's see. Gachiakuta 168. Where are we going to go? A new arc or end of the arc wrap up? What's going to happen? So the Choker guy, Rodo, just absolutely tired from all this bullshit. It's nice to finally meet you. Roto Cerbrick, Chapter 168. The curtain closes. All right, that's a good sign. Did I kill a man? Whether or not Maimo died as a man is something I can't determine. I would say no, but... But, thank you for stopping him. Yeah, he was... He needed to go. Bud needed to go. He was a problem. We all need, but this week will be... No! Okay. Alright. Well, thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Oh, Rane. Oh, Rane. I hope you're okay. Thank you for stopping him. Again, this fucking entity just needed to fucking go, man. He was a problem. Shall I tell you who killed Ricto? Ricto's murderers belong to the cleaners. True. He did say that. He othered that out, so now he got that on the mind. And then soon enough, we'll probably get closer and closer to figuring out the details. No. Gauntis, you're the one who stopped Maimo with your words. He was torn apart before I pounced on him. So these guys are giving each other the credit. They have no idea that Enji used his time ability. He was torn apart before I pounced on him. Then it wasn't you. Well, there's no way to be sure. Was it the recoil from using the Watchmen series, or did someone else intervene? Oh shit, is that Enji? Is that Enji fucking sliding down on a car? Because I think the idea that people were coming up with last time, the price that you pay might be reciprocal damage. So anything you do to someone, you have to take that in exchange. So Enji is like sliding on a car because, yeah, he got fucked. Because he split Maimo down the seam. Therefore, he got split. Oh, man. Yo, nah. Enji's not going to die. There's no way. We just saw this power. There's no way he's going to die. I don't believe it. Pick that up, would you? It belongs to you now. Whoo. Yo, Roto has 2 Watchmen series. Beep, beep. What? Does he have a... Wait. Yo, Gauntis, whoa. Are you going to self-destruct? Hang on now. We didn't save you just so you can blow yourself up. And if you were just going to do that, why not blow yourself up before he gets here? I was holding on to it for the Cerbricks. You are the rightful owner, so take good care of it. Beep, 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 as it like gets closer and closer. I promised I'd tell you about your father, but unfortunately there's no time left for that. I didn't have much to share about Alto anyway. Ask the information broker. Dude, what's that sound? Beep, 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 beep. It's my heart. It was designated to explode in the event of Maimo's death. Are you fucking kidding me? He put in a self-destruct sequence in this guy? Dude, Maimo, fuck you, man. Fuck you, Maimo. It was his insurance. There's no way to stop it. Are you serious? There's no way to stop it? Man. But I don't mind. If this is the price I pay for striking down the ruler of disaster, I will gladly pay for it. Beep, 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 beep. Wait, Gauntis, don't. My wish had finally come true. Damn. That's a shame. His one childhood friend, the singer, she doesn't get to see him. He's literally just gonna self-destruct. That's so sad. Yeah, Lily. And now Lily, as it goes beep, 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 0. You will be safe. Fuck. Oh, man, the art The art yet again is popping, baby. It's popping. I wish Kagurabachi would be doing this. It's popping, baby. It's popping. He's fucking going into the void. Just the bomb takes him in. That's crazy. I figured he was gonna be. I thought he was gonna live. Enji? Did Enji save him? Rhoda gets pulled from the explosion. It is Enji. Yo, he can't let you die, man. Man, oh, Jesus. From saving him to now watching this guy die, Rhoda is just going through so much, man. This arc was just a massive mindfuck for Rhoda. Like, do we have to still find the White Crow? Do we get anything meaningful out of Alto? Even though it's like, go ask the information broker. It's like, we're dragging Rhoda into a circle of information people that are just saying, go talk to this guy. Nah, go talk to this guy. Actually, go back to talk to that guy. Like, for fuck's sakes, just someone tell him what he needs to know. But yeah, so, couldn't save him. I feel the wind. It's on my skin. This familiar air. It's the scent of my hometown. He's back in the chair. He's back into that chair. Lily. Looking wide hip as always. He sees her, like in his afterlife, I guess. I'm thinking. I'm assuming. That day, the day you gave me a home, I felt like I could do anything for you. That vague and reckless thought gave me immense power, and a heavy chain. You must never use your power to cause harm. That was the chain. It prevented me from rescuing you from your years of suffering. Fuck. Lily, damn. Oh, man. She's like, I could have saved you, and I'm sorry about that. My wish is to live with you. You gave me that chance, and I needed it. You reconnected us with the chokers. You fought alongside Rhoda, and that allowed me to take you away. This is an illusion. Is it? I mean, again, I assume you're dead, but I don't know. Also, again, her boobs are fucking huge. The artificial heart Mimo gave me is literally a ticking time bomb. The only way to stop it would be to remove it. There's no hope for me. Knowledge is a wonderful thing, after all, she says. Your vast knowledge kept my past and present self alive. And now that is why I chose ignorance. I know nothing that let me separate you from only... Wait, what? Wait a minute. Is she a user? Wait, no, we know she's a user, but her power was believed to be illusions. Yeah, her power was said to be illusions. How the fuck are you doing this? I know nothing that let me separate you from the explosion. I know nothing that let me make your artificial heart keep working. I know nothing that let me teleport you to this far-off place. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Whoa. Are you implying you can do anything? Wait. This feels like some Escanor shit. Oh, my power runs out after high noon's over? Who decided that? What the fuck? This is like some female Escanor shit. Who decided what my powers would be? I thought you were illusions. How are you teleporting this guy? How are you making fake hearts for him? Okay, yo, Lily just got OP. Lily just got massively OP. She teleported him away. She gave him a fake prosthetic heart that kept working, but also fooled Mimo at the same time. Yeah, I don't know. Lily's kind of blowing me away right now. I'm not too sure exactly how this works. Knowledge is a wonderful thing. Your vast knowledge kept my past and present self alive, and that's why I chose ignorance. I know nothing that let me separate you from only the explosion. I know nothing that let me make your artificial heart keep working. I know nothing that let me teleport you to this far off place. This is crazy. What the fuck? Then you don't have illusions then. That's not your power. Your power is essentially anything that you believe isn't impossible. Now it's my turn. She turns into a white dress. Oh, damn. Yo, you lucky bastard. Lily's ignorance will keep you alive. What? So let's spend our future together. Gontis. Oh, man. Yo. He finally got to have a heaven. Lily. What's happening? Bro, I don't know what's happening, man. I don't know. The powers are getting crazy, man, in Gachiakuta. They're getting fucking crazy. What is happening? We're just seeing a spectral light and a vortex where the explosion is. Later, I asked Lily, wouldn't preventing my death cause harm to someone? Her mouth turned up and smiled, and she answered in an exuberant voice, you're alive. Who would be harmed by that? What the fuck? Wait, that's the final page? Whoa! On some Kubo shit. What the fuck is this? No, okay, her powers are disgusting. Her powers are super disgusting. What the fuck is happening? She saved him? She actually saved Gontis? I'm glad, because Gontis, had such a shit life, but I'm not too sure how her power did this. I thought it was illusions. Oh, it's magic, but, no, it's really illusions for the stage play and all that. But now it seems like, no. She genuinely has omnipotence as a power, or, creation, or, reality manipulation. That's what it feels like. But, again, I'm not too sure. I could be the goober. Her power is magic. She can do anything until it's not harming people. That's bullshit. Wait a minute. Hold on. I'll go back to the beginning. I'll go back to the beginning of the arc. That's insane. Yo, you... Oh, my God. We've seen series like this where they have, causality manipulation. If your power allows you to do basically anything... The caveat is you can't harm someone, I assume, directly. Okay. You can then manipulate fate, though, to, have others do that for you, though. You see what I mean? It's wait a minute. You have way more power than you're letting on to be. Alright, where's Lily? I gotta go over her powers again. Because right now, Lily looks a little too OP. Lily looks a little too OP. The queen of entertainment to Lily. Oh, this is it. Yep. Amo doesn't get it, but there is a unique scent in the air that's got to be her. She's the one person who knows where to find the choker maker. What the crap? Look for that. Yeah, right. The Black Crow, aka the information broker, said, look for the White Crow. Who's the White Crow? He could just have told us her name and whatnot, but apparently the White Crow inspired to Lily at one point. But is there anywhere for us to talk? Music, power. She chains. It's her wand. That's her vital instrument. To Lily can use magic. She can use magic. Again, that's such a... realize that. Her power is magic. Blatant magic. The only caveat that we know right now is that you can't harm someone. But you realize how wide of a power that is, right? You understand that, right? We had this whole thought process on how Enji's Time Walker ability isn't time stop. It's like augmenting and amplify your senses to their maximum and then having some weird energy projection of yourself. Okay, that was very thoughtful. It feels like with her power, with magic, she could genuinely time stop if she wanted to and just say magic. Like, that's such a blanket term for her powers. Like, you see what I'm trying to get at? Like, what can't she do then? Outside of the caveat, oh, you can't harm someone. Okay, can I heal someone? Apparently, like, she can make prosthetic hearts. She can teleport people. She can change outfits. She can conjure things. Yeah, Lily's a little too busted. Lily's a little too busted. That's crazy. That's insane. Let's see. It's an honor for this magnificent event. My heart is filled with pride. I offer my respect to the wonderful woman, my gratitude for the blessings. I want to see if they talk more about her power. Oh, man, this is a pressure. We found her. We have to go talk to her. Yep. With this to Lily Raffle. Oh, excuse me. Okay, everybody, let's just have them. Yeah, Mimo. Fucking Christ. All right, our winner shall be. She didn't move. Yeah, she's off doing something else. Like, I guess she was in another city or whatever, so she had other things to worry about. The winner was Rodo. The winner is this, and will be announced by a lucky member with the glowing ticket. But you will do the number polling. I couldn't contain the number. Even this number. Please join. Ping. Yeah, true. I forgot. She did teleport him. Fuck. Oh my god. Yeah, no, her powers are too crazy. Her powers are way too crazy. What am I seeing? There's another one of those Lily magic tricks, right? The winner is he actually teleported. Yeah. But like, damn, dude. Damn. Her powers are really OP. Teleportation, I know she utilizes magic and whatnot, but that's way too much. Lily is way too sick. Rodo, you lucky bastard. What happened when you win? They said that you get one item from Lily. Yeah, like they're saying it in story. Like, bro, magic as a carte blanche thing is a crazy exaggeration of her power. Like, she can do anything. She could do anything as long as it doesn't hurt people. Rose in trouble. Should Amo go give that woman some smells? Yeah. Jesus. No, that's way too scary. Rolo, you're going to have to push on through. I can't remember. To Lily's name. Is this the White Crow? Yeah, she was extra, man. Excuse me. I have to give this guy the lucky bastard. You are the son of Alto Cerbrick. Right, so she knows about Alto Cerbrick as well. Son of a murderer, blah, blah, blah. Your father's name, Alto Cerbrick. The black and white detail is just incredible. How you know that? The murderous intent. I'm not any kind of upper management. I am the queen of entertainment, or that is how people call me, but I am merely a clown who wishes to bring smiles to people's faces. There's no one up top or below me. No, but up top, I mean, it's not possible for me to know about your father is here for the show. After all, I've never met him. But, like, with magic, could you, like, hey, Alto Cerbrick, information, bada bing, bada boom. Could you just do that? I don't believe if she did. You wouldn't ask others if he was alive. I told you that the parents are most happy when their children speak to them directly. A total airhead. What's going on? 5 whole minutes. Lucky bastard. White Crow. Yep, this is where she talks about how she met the White Crow. The White Crow is special to me. Was when I was very young. I wandered into a no man's land and found myself in serious trouble. So that's interesting. This is the same no man's lane that Alto was in as well, like with the super beast over here. When I was scared, I couldn't stop crying. Then the White Crow did a funny little dance to make me smile. Ever since then, the White Crow has been a soul theme. I wanted to make people smile just like them. I suppose I would be the closest thing to a White Crow at this festival. Imagine me as a surprise. Me too. A certain friend of mine asked me to make contact with the son of Alto Cerberix, so that was Gontis. I had quite a time trying to find you, my friend, and me to look what you look like, and then you belong to the cleaners. But again, couldn't you just like magic, like magic presto, find me the Cerberix that is alive-o, and then just a beam of light points you in the right direction? Couldn't you do that? Like, again, like, her powers seem very open-ended. Yep, these motherfuckers. Yep. And yeah, now she's penniless. But then again, like, magic, give me more money. Yeah, her fucking massive mammary glands. It's a choker. Your job is to... Also, I almost forgot. I was asked to cast a spell to make sure it looks like something else. Right, she can do illusions like that. Something. I'm simply the delivery girl. I know nothing, but even your father, I know his name. You know nothing. Then you can tell me where to find the choker. All I know is that the person there wants very much to talk to you. I wish you the best of luck. And then leaves. Presto, chainsaw. And again, yeah, people were like, damn, he got her raw. Lucky son of a gun. Okay. Yeah, her powers, again. Holy shit, there's a lot. There's a lot you can do with them. There is a lot you can do with that power. Okay, let me read some chat, and then we're going to One Punch Man. Quick and simple. Well, I say simple. I say simple, but I literally just went on a whole escapade about how Lily is actually, like, super, super broken. She is super, super broken. Yeah, that's like putting it mildly. Until I see differently, her powers are pretty broken. Her power is magic. You can do anything until it harms a person. I wonder if Roto knows her saving Gontis or not. We can see her eye in the last page. True. Maybe he is going to think like, maybe he might be okay. Yeah, but I think we won't see her again. Probably not. Because if she truly can do anything, that does bring a MacGuffin into the story. It's like, hey, why not just get her to, like... I'm sorry. Like, okay, here's a question. If she can teleport and she can do anything, can she just go to the sphere? Or better yet, if she can do anything, bring the sphere down. Like, until we know, like, oh, you can't do that. Yeah. Just wait. Oh, my. Okay. Yeah, the more I think about her powers, the more I'm like, okay, yeah. I think Urani wanted to have, like, a cool little thing with her, but she probably can't come back in the story. She probably can't come back in the story. Because if she does, then it opens a can of worms. It's like, okay, you kind of have like a super, super powerful being that would solve things way too easily. Yeah. Okay. All right. It's heartwarming. It's cute. But, like, it does make you think. Like, wait. Couldn't you have just, like... just, hey, presto change-o, Mimo, forget Gontis-o. And he doesn't know who Gontis is. You can then, like, teleport in. All right, Gontis, let's go. And then, oh, you have a bomb strapped to you? Haha. No, you don't. No, you don't. You can't do that? Again, not harming people. Fine. No one said anything was going to be harmed if I erase your memories and just repair your organs, because she can apparently heal and do stuff, so... Yeah, her powers are busted. Her powers are really, really busted, so... like you said, Vel, I don't think we will probably be seeing her ever again. Unless it's like a cameo by the end of the story, because no, she might be too much for the story to continue having. Yeah. Okay, that was Gachiakuta. We're on break again, so fuck my life. But that's okay. I'll let Ronnie cook. I'll let her cook. But now that we're done with Gachiakuta, moving on. One Punch! We are here with more One Punch Man. Oh, I also didn't link the chapter with Gachiakuta, so I will do that with One Punch Man. And I'll let people know now that we are also doing One Punch Man. There we go. There she goes. All right, there we go. But yeah, so last time we left with One Punch Man, we had, what do we have? Oh, we have, oh my god, Shiryu's sister. Why am I forgetting her name? She's facing off against Mirror. We got like not too much of it. We're starting to wrap it up. And then the goons, the goon squad came in to back her up. What's his name? What's her name? Sueko, yeah. Her versus Mirror is probably coming to an end very, very soon, because not only are the goon squad coming, it looks like Saitama, she is also on his way. K-Manga still shows Gachiakuta chapter this week, but Arani commented in the magazine that it will be on break. Gotcha. Well, thank you for letting me know, Val. But, yeah, so One Punch Man chapter should be finishing up the Mirror fight. I'm imagining we'll see how many pages it is. It might be another quick chapter. Morales has been doing quick chapters as of late, so kind of sucks. But it's all right. The content's still here, so I appreciate that. Yeah, we'll discuss maybe some webcomic things, if changes, if there are stuff to be discussed. So if you don't want to get spoiled afterwards, you know, you can scoot out then. And then we'll finish off the night with some Kagurabachi. Yeah. But let's get into One Punch Man. Chapter 232. Guardian. Rushing to the battlefield alongside the passionate allies. Yeah, the poorly named goon squad with Saitama. So, Butterfly heel drop from Butterfly Man, and then Chain and Toad, Entrail dropper, Void shaking Tiger Fist. Yo, that's crazy. Look at this fucking teamwork over here from these three. But yeah, it doesn't. Damn, it really didn't matter. All that like build up and techniques. You guys fucking suck. You suck. Dick, it's over. I'm literally a regenerative machine. You can't stop me. Call King? Dude, that's crazy. It's like saying call Superman. Nah. You're not built for that now. Hang on now. Wait a minute. Call King? Easy, sir. Easy, sir. I don't know about that. Maybe Tatsumaki at most. You know, in the public sphere. In the public sphere. Call Tatsumaki, sure. You want to call King? Damn it. Yeah, so they got their asses handed to them. But, again, yeah, the squad, they're here. Over here, they slide down the pillar. All foolish. But these guys are like, what, C and Bs? I think there's one rank A. I think there is, but Sueko is probably encroaching into S rank anyway, and she couldn't do anything to this guy, so... Ow. There you are. We found you, you monster. The Hero Name Victim Association with our hearts. As one, we will hit you with a combo attack. Now, let's go. No, wait. It's no use. You can't win. You should run away. Bro, oh, dude, they're going to be a bunch of Moomin Riders over here. Remember, it's not about winning or losing. It's about being here in the moment, taking you on right here, right now, so that way other heroes can come and save the day. If we can stall him so that people can live, that's A-okay with us. All right, so here they go. Take this. What's this guy's power? Hero name, the Great Degenerate. Desired name changed to Magic Hands. That actually is a good name. What the fuck? Magic Hands. So he can detach his hands into like some energy stuff. Hero name, Red Nose. Desired change name to the Red Thunder. Okay, I mean, is he going to live up to a cool name like that? Probably not. Hero name, the Drunkard. Actually, I mean, to be fair, I actually think the Drunkard is not a bad name. Desired name, Young Man. Okay, all right. Let's not push it there. But he tries to do some like kung fu, like bang martial arts thing here. Charanko, but like extra funky. Hero name, Topi Warrior. Desired name, the Golden Need Warrior. No, that's too badass for you, sir. Hero name, Grumpy Grandpa Pervert. Desired hero name, Fighting Genius Surgeon White Knight. No, that's too long. That's too long. How about the Surgeon Knight? Let's go with that. Yeah, let's go with that. The Surgeon Knight. That sounds way better. And of course, yeah, one of his hands, one of his many hands, literally just pimp slaps all of them. Not a big deal. I went out of my way to attack the headquarters, but nothing but small fry show up. It's quite irritating. Are they underestimating me? My data shows that B class and below isn't even worth my time. Now, where is King? I guess I have no choice but to make a flashier scene to draw him out. So he makes like his energy stuff and then he forms like a pinwheel, a fan motion. Somewhere around here? Uh-oh. Saitama, get ready. What? Oh, dude. Art. Okay, yo, the good shit's coming. The good shit is coming, people. The good art is coming. So he makes this energy wave motion, and I guess the energy repulsion just bores through the earth and carves it out perfectly. Oh my goodness. Yo, mirror dragon class for a reason. So yeah, he makes a sonic beam of death. Holy shit, wait, how far is this beam going? I mean, I know he's dragon class, but damn. Black Sperm and Rover. Oh, crap. Rover, give it everything you got. Let's see if Rover's back up the charge. So, Bark has his beam. It matches. Okay. Whoa, hang on. Hang on a second. Rover might be coming back. But it is weird of an inconsistent. Like, you know. Because Rover, like, an arc ago, or two, he was matching the two above dragon threats for a second with his beam clash. But now all of a sudden it feels like he's struggling to do that here. So, A little inconsistency with Rover. Keep it up. Hang in there, Rover. Blue with his green goblin tech, Oscorp, sees the horizon and sees a flash show going on at Hero HQ. Also, again, as a reminder, the massive craters that are left after Boros annihilated City A, these are huge craters, and they're all over this area. And City A has rough estimates, but like, we talked about this a few weeks ago, if not over a month ago. The cities are not small. They're not small. They're not regular cities. They're more like super cities. Some of them may be mega cities, and one of those would be a city. A city, depending on the graphs that you choose, is like the biggest city because it's in the center. Yeah. And he like that ship wiped out. Hold on. Yeah. Hold on. Let me see if I can get the map. Yeah, A City's in the center, and it's like the biggest one by far. And Boros' ship just in one bombardment took all of that out. One shot, well, not one shot, but yeah, one blast, and all of A City got fucking destroyed. And now all that remains is just desert. Desert. Well, they had to clear it up. They had to clean it up. So I guess it was scraps and stuff, but still impressive. So, Mirror is now charging up more of his energy attacks. Okay, group, fall back. Ow. Saitama. Mr. Saitama. We've run into our comrade. Huh? I thought you were going to show off to get your name changed. This guy is way out of our league, you know. Data reading. I have data on you. You're an A-class hero, correct? Good grief. Your looks, your name, everything about you just screams I'm weak. I'm completely uninterested. Fool. Data is not everything, as you're about to see. Aw, that was the end of the chapter. Oh, we're not even finished the conflict? I mean, it's cool that we get to see Saitama show up now. If they're going to extend the fight, I doubt that. I doubt they will. Let me see. Hold on, let me get you. How do I get you in frame? Okay. But, like, I want, like, a little bit. No. Can I get... Oh, that's terrible. Okay. Well. That'll just have to do. But yeah, so Saitama's here. He's here. So we're okay. We're going to be fine. Mirror is putting on kind of a show, but not an impressive show. Not too impressive. Like, if Rover kept his consistency, I would say, oh shit, Mirror actually is doing really well because him and Rover have a fucking beam clash. But Rover, his power, I'm not too sure what we're here with his power. But yeah, Saitama, he's got this. He's got this. But okay, there's not really much to talk about with this chapter. I guess I can just say right now, brief spoilers. If you do not want webcomic spoilers, then I suggest you leave for like 2 seconds and then come back. Let me bring it up. What chapter was it? Close. Closer. No. 132? Oh, okay. I think I found it. So yeah, the mirror fight is still going on. We still have these guys coming in. All right, so yeah, again, quick spoilers for webcomic stuff just to go over it, and then we're gonna go in the Kagurabachi. So the fighting pretty much is kind of the same premise. Saitama's coming in now. He analyzes, not a big threat. We're gonna have, I guess, energy bombs maybe thrown at Saitama. We'll see, but it should end the same way, of course. One punch. And then from that, Soeko and even Blue, because he should be showing up now, are going to get impressed that a dragon-class monster is getting defeated. The only thing I can think of that they're going to change is that maybe Blue, in his weakened state, he might try and fight Mirror. He might try to fight Mirror, and then he too will get thwarted. That's what I guess could happen, but it seems, for the most part, outside of some touch-up stuff, we're following the webcomic very straightforward this time around. I don't think it will stay that way, but we haven't deviated too much yet. But yeah, so that should happen. They see and get impressed. Then soon, we gotta get to Tatsumaki and Flashy Flash are gonna be sent out on a mission. She's investigating, what was it again? It was like some psychic group, I think she's going after. Thank you for coming here for our schedule, Miss Tatsumaki. There's a matter we'd like to discuss with you personally. It comes to our attention from a certain source that some powerful espers are applying something sinister. We'd like you to exterminate them before they can do so. We've identified the numbers and location, even their background. We believe that you can be of connection. With 11 members in total, they're called 11. So, I think in the webcomic, this is believed to be a distraction to get Tatsumaki not to show up. However, with the manga universe and changing up plot points, they'll probably actually go back to, what was it, Tsukuyomi? Yeah. They'll go back to Tsukuyomi with their only member right now, Apollo. So, this group will probably now be reintroduced again instead of 11. So 11 is probably going to become Tsukuyomi plot point. And then Flashy Flash also gets a mission. This morning, somebody infiltrated the HQ headquarters and left with a mysterious letter on the table. The abandoned masses await the remains of the village. They were able to seek past our security system. These abandoned masses must be powerful. Abandoned masses. This name frequently is popped up when I was taught about assassination history in the ninja village. It refers to those who do not kill for a living, but have made it their life goal to cull the population. They taught me to never get involved with them. Okay, so I mean, that's definitely God related too. So these two groups, though somewhat altered, are gonna diverge back into the God plot point. Tsukuyomi, obviously. The population calling over here from the abandoned masses, they might just keep that verbatim, carte blanche in the manga. So he's gonna go after them. So they're gonna introduce that idea. Meanwhile, everything else with the Neo heroes will still be happening. So Pig God will still be quote unquote eating and training. Atomic Samurai is going on like a expedition with his students, but maybe in the manga he's gonna go after the Moonblade. So next time we see him, he'll be going after the Moonblade. Metal Knight's gonna be pretty much the same thing. Brother, I don't know what we're gonna do with Watchdog, man. Like, it's kind of now a little annoying how much he has not done anything. Like, he has things, he does, but like, man, are you ever gonna like be relevant? Please. So he'll still stick there. King is quote unquote training. Zombie Man's quote unquote training, although we don't really know what his thing's really, if it's gonna be paying off. We know what's going on with Drive Knight. Puli Prisoner. And then Child Emperor. Yeah. And then Metal Knight. Or a Melbat. Yeah. So these are the plot points that will be happening soon. So after Saitama takes care of Mirror, so next chapter is probably going to be another quick chapter. The only thing, again, I could see them adding will be Blue takes on Mirror and he loses, and then Saitama steps up, and then he wins. Or it's just going to be a similar kind of thing. Maybe Blue and Sueko have like an exchange with Saitama because of how they saw him take care of a dragon class monster like it was nothing. So they might have a little bit more dialogue, but probably not too much. So that will be a quick chapter. And then the following chapter should be comparable to the information dump that we got in the original webcomic chapter. It should be comparable with some things changed. Yeah. And then from there, it should be Metal Bat versus these two. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's One Punch Man. Quick and simple. But we should be getting into some good stuff soon. Some good stuff. Yeah. Okay. Now we're going to end off the night with Kagurabachi. Oh shit, it's already 1 o'clock. Yeah. Alright, so we'll probably do like 2 chapters. We'll probably do like chapter 11, do chapter 12, and then we'll see about this week. I don't know if we'll do like another standalone chapter, or if we'll just wait till next Sunday to do more. We'll see. We'll see. Let me let people know that we are technically going to be on our last thing for the evening. For Kagurabachi, we'll read like 2, maybe 3 chapters, but most likely 2 chapters, and then we'll be done for the evening. All right, we got that. All right, let's go. So, let people know that we are going into the final stretch of the stream. So, Kagurabachi, last time we left off, Soji, not Sojo, because I got told off by people. Sojo showed his hand with his treasure blade that he has on hand, the Cloud Gouger, not Cloud Jumper. He cooked Chihiro. Shows that he's got a long way to go. And even he himself, Soji, has only 2 of the abilities activated, or he only showed 2 of the abilities, so we don't even know what the third one does. If he has it. Because he claims he has a long way to train with his blade too, and it's only been 1 week. So, the heights of his labors are going to be climbing ever quickly. And also, we had Char get captured, and we don't know if Hinano is alive. She probably might be, but this series has a edge to it. So, who knows? So, I post the link to the chapter in the chat for you guys. If you guys are watching as VOD Gang members, thank you for sticking around for the stream. The link will be in the description down below. So, let's get into Kagurabachi. Chapter 11, Awaken. Chihiro. Hospital. Thinks about Char's leg. Oh. He's reborn. Shh. Go back to sleep right now. Sorry, he's a bit much, you know. Mr. Shiba, Mr. Azuma, where am I? You're in a public hospital. You'd better get treatment in a Kamui hospital. but we don't want your lineage to show up in our public records. There are members of the Kamuabi who don't think highly of Rokuhara. Why? Didn't he save the war? I know. Never mind that for now. Hey, what about Char and Hinano? Hinano's alive. Convenient. She's well enough to be wolfing down my specially coarsely chopped apples. That's good to hear. The texture's gross. Well, that's why it's good. Char should be alive too. Should be? Well, about that, first regarding Soji's objective. Here's what I've gotten out of Cylinder Head. Soji has Dante Seki. You know what that is, right, Chihiro? That is the Enchanted Blade's source material. Okay. They're made out of a special material. But I guess only the father could utilize it? Maybe. Danten Seki is a unique ore that was discovered during the war. Only 250 kilos of it currently is known to exist. The spirit energy imbued into the stone multiplies. It becomes something concentrated that can't be contained in the human body. You mean, yes, it's the same thing as an enchanted blade. The power of the Danten Seki is toxic. When spirit energy pours into it, that's condensed energy streams into a person's body, will be unable to contain that energy and the body will burst, causing death. However, the Char's clan, because they can regen. Kushikage Rokuhara was the only person to ever succeed in stabilizing that power. He still is the only one who's been able to work with said item. The preparations are complete then? Good. Let's add today's portions in. But if only my dad could stabilize it, yes, Soji believes that the cells of the Kyonagi clan, are the key to stabilizing it. That's why he wants to use the Dantenkeshi and Char to create a new weapon. I said this. Could they use her cells to make a bio sword weapon that has regen-like properties with the enchanted material? So they are going to do that. That is a thing. Okay. So now she's back in prison again. We need her back. Remove her clothes. Gastroseminal muscles too. The patellar ligament. Oh my god, fuck. Clinical terms. The trapezius muscle 4. Oh, infraspantis muscle 4. Ligament 1. They are just tearing her apart. That's so fucked. Oh my god. And let me guess, she feels all this. She feels the pain. Begin. I don't like this. I don't like that. All set. Put the child back in her cage. Now to inject. If we use her flesh, wouldn't it be more effective to fatten her up? Don't be silly. We just have to shave it multiple times. 'Cause you thought you could trust me. Yeah. Feels pretty shitty letting her go. Where's my sword? It's in the safe place. Thank you. Look, I'm sorry we underestimated him. We never imagined Soji would evade the Kamuabi. On top of that, the Kamuabi, hey, you just woke up. Let's not overwhelm him right now. It's fine. You can tell me. After what happened, the Kamuabi are speeding up our plan to defeat Soji. So we're quickly putting together a special team to counter the Cloud Gouger, an elite corps. Nobody knows as much about the Enchanted Blades as you do. So in order to conduct a more thorough operation, I want them to meet you. I understand your own hesitation on this matter, but please trust me. It's okay. All the work directly for Azami. They're a good crew to follow. Fine. Alright, we got a task force. Oh. These guys. The guys that showed up last time. Alright, alright. The Goof Troop are here. So we have the guy who can summon, like, the big hands. Weird masked guy. Ponytail dude. Edgy guy in the corner. And the female. Alright. Damn, I got water. No. Is this guy riding him? Why? Ugh. Whoa. Listen to the echoes. It's because we're in a hospital. Ah, shut up now. Keep it down, you punk. We're in a hospital. Yeah, we're in a hospital. Who are these idiots? What the fuck? I know there's also a bit much, but it's okay. Alrighty, let's get down to business. We investigated that site Soji's goons told old Shiba about, but it was already emptied out by the time we got there. So we're conducting a new search. When we find his base of operations, we'll move in. In the meantime, we need info from you to develop our strategy. Fine, on one condition. If you let me join the operation. Yep, gotta get his sword back. Or his family swords. What? Hey, now that's pretty ridiculous. You may be Kunishigi Rokuhara's kid, or whatever. But if you think that grants you special treatment, excuse him. He's new here. He acts like a jerk when he sees a youngster with potential. Oh my god. Boy from Gachiakuta over here. Thanks to Chihiro, not a single bystander was injured during Soji's public rampage. We just can't write them off, okay? Is someone acting all jerky? Yo, this guy in the mask is fucking weird. Just, hey, you being okay, little buddy? Oh my god. Oh. True. Won a battle between two enchanted blades and not a single bystander was hurt. How did you not know that? Before we arrived there was a huge flash of lightning, right? And no bystanders were injured. How was that? Well, I used my enchanted blade to absorb his lightning. And again, the masked guy, whoa. Willing to sacrifice his own life for civilians. Yeah, what a hot-blooded dude you are. I wasn't trying to sacrifice myself. It seemed like Soji wasn't too adept at using his blade yet. So I figured it might be able to happen. He's pretty cool. No, at the core, he's actually hot-blooded. Still, you've got some serious wounds and the muscles on your left arm are turned to shreds. You won't be useful for at least one more month. He managed to fight off Soji armed with an enchanted blade in his condition? True, he also was weakened. That is fair. Sorry, but we don't plan to wait that long for our task. We started the search for his base 5 days ago when you collapsed. I was out for 5 days? 5 days? I can't believe this. I've been out for 5 days. Yeah. And this whole time, Char. In that case, I'm definitely coming with you. Well, unfortunately, our mission is to kill Soji. Saving the kid isn't our top priority. What? But From where I gather, you're a hot-headed with a cold facade. Even if I were to tell you something like stay out of it, you probably would sneak off and join, right? And then Shiba. Yeah. Well, leaving you alone is probably the most dangerous thing we could do. Alright, this guy gives me Kabuto vibes. Alright, here's the thing. We'll kill Soji. In the meantime, you covertly rescue the kid. Considering your current state, your reckless nature, and it's kind of a flawed plan, more like totally half-baked. But what do you say? You in? Thinks about the situation. Yeah, I'm in. Alright. Stakes have been upped. The stakes have been raised. Char's story right now is super fucked. It is super fucked. Okay, I'm going to read chapter 12. My throat is fucking dying, and I don't have any more water. So after 12, we will probably cut it off for the day. So, let's get into the last content. Chapter 12 of Kagurabachi. So we have a plan, right? Chapter 12. Oh my god. Chapter 12, preparations. Next, we just wait forward on Soji's whereabouts. Shouldn't take too long. Yeah, the scheme hasn't totally evaporated. Apparently, he's still doing business. Well, anyway. We'll contact you when it's time to move. 49 hours after Chihiro woke up. Oh my god, time moving quick. How's the pain, Chihiro? It hurts. I can move. My left arm was already bad. I will cut down Soji. It must be really frustrating. But he doesn't let his hatred get the better of him. He manages to think through what he can do. And now, what he should do. To choose the best option based on his principles. Back when we were 18... the gentleman. Kushikagi. Shiba. Whoa, Katana. What, his bulge? Oh my god, these idiots. Listen, you're a prodigy. Who is he? We have a base, an old castle that's beat up. Gotta take a piss. Be right back. No need to come back. Well, it's true at this point we don't really need lookouts. Nobody's gonna come out all the way here. True. All we're doing is researching on some little kid, right? So fucked. And how many sorcerers do we have to guard this place? We have a person on the top. Entities are in the shadows. A very regal samurai and a massive sumo guy are guarding the front gate right here. So yeah, they have a lot of armed forces. Meanwhile, Soji goes around with no bodyguards. He's tough enough he doesn't need them anymore. He even went out on his own today. Yeah? Where'd he go? Where's he going this time? Oh, dude, he likes the bath. Maybe because he has, like, an ice power. He needs to, like, stay cool or something. Don't talk about my father. Father, huh? So that's Rokuho's son. I never heard of him having a kid. But none of the books say anything about his life after the war. The kid looks like a teenager. And he knows the powers of the enchanted blade. That's not to mention anywhere either. He even has his own enchanted blade I didn't know about. It's possible. There's plenty of supporting evidence, but to defeat evil and protect the weak, as always. He's really hung up about like the moral philosophy of Orokuhara. Like, what does it mean for his creations? The blade. to be represented as? And he says, killing. That's it. Plain and simple. You don't need anything greater. It's just to kill. But his son is now saying, no, morals. And he's like, morals. That's cute, kid. That's very cute. Impossible. Can't be. Then the goons walk in. Took the words right out of my mouth. Huh? Oh, it's you. The frog from the other day. You came here just to bring that thing? That was our agreement. Besides, you're the one who said the stone is traceable. I don't like being tracked, you know. Oh, what? Did you crush the enemy group or not? Yeah, it was a piece of cake. Thanks to your help. The problem was after. Our sorcery's body blew up. That wasn't part of the deal. Oh, wait. The bomb guy. The bomb guy, he blew up. Oh, they're talking about him. That wasn't part of the deal. That guy was the backbone of our operation. How are you going to compensate us for this? It was part of the deal. After all, I said you get to handle power on par with the enchanted blade, and I would blow you away. You're the ones who took it, the bait. Fine then. We didn't come here to listen to your excuses. No, you came here to die. You came here to die, gentlemen. Like, you're saying the bomb dude was your ace. He was your main guy. Well, we saw that he could do nothing to Hyunmaru over here. So why the fuck do you guys think, even if he's chilling in the bathtub, you could take him? Like, nah, you guys just wanted to die. You just wanted to die. So controlling. The Dantaneschi still isn't going well. In theory, we're doing everything perfectly fine. What mission? You're the one that doesn't understand a thing. Hair dries. It's our lack of understanding of the enchanted blades. Hey, Granny. Hope you call the cops. I need to fight him again, especially if he's really Kushinagi's son. Next time, I'd really have to show him. For that to happen. What do you need? My valuables. Hurry up. Oh, forgive me, sir. Hands him his sword. I need to fully understand my blade. The perfect warm-up. Are these guys gonna get murked? No, surely not. I mean, I don't know, the series plays fast and loose with characters, and again, like Chainsaw Man, I don't know, that's a good thing. Phantoms. The reason Japanese people were barely aware of sorcerers before the Setai War is because the unwritten rule that sorcerers didn't interfere with the outside world. But since their activities had been exposed during that war, a lot of sorcerers now have operated out in the open. This is like what happens like in JJK post Shibuya. They're just part of a public life. The only reason this country hasn't fallen apart is because you guys took control. That was some monologue you gave. Was all that just to tell us you're ready to go and fight us? Commander Uta, or Ikuta, Hagiwari, Anti-Cloud Gouger Squad, Special Forces, Kamunabi, that is a mouthful. He's relaxed. Apparently he was waiting for us the entire time. Dude, so hard to read. Well, in any case, this will make it easier for Chihiro. Oh yeah, I'm all warmed up, all right. Cloud Gouger, the real fight. Ooh, I'm gonna rip my headphones out. I gotta get wireless. The real fight is about to begin right now. Meanwhile, back of the base. That guy's still taking a piss? Let's keep him. 'Cause you said don't come back, you moron. Well, no one took that literally, right? Hey, what is that thing? It's a black goldfish. And dead. Can he make, like, these familiar, like, entity creatures that represent his style and then, like, have them go out and perform it? Nah, it's too late. You guys are already dead. Yo, it's me. Hey, how's it going over there? Why are you calling? I'm bored. There's nothing to do guarding this place way out in the sticks. Sorry, let me call you back. Huh? What's up? Nah, just my stomach ache. No problem. What do you want from me? Yo, he murked your pals so quickly, and he's still injured. Holy shit. Okay, that's going to be the end for tonight. Again, I am super raspy, and I don't have any more water on me. And we did go through quite a bit of stuff, but yeah. Holy cow. Alright, so we're moving in on Soji. The battle for the enchanted blades will truly begin next time, and to get Char back from here. The special task force, the characters, they seem pretty unique and goofy. Will they get annihilated? Is the question. I hope not. Because again, I don't like the idea of already like introducing so much death with characters being introduced. It feels like a cheap way to work up the gore. Because like, yeah, it sucks they're dead, but we barely knew them. So, I don't know. I hope they don't just keep doing that, because that's one of the issues I have with Chainsaw Man. But, again, pretty neat. Pretty neat what we got so far. Alright. So, I think that's it. I don't think there's any comments for this time around. But, again, we're continuing on. We're going to get to Chapter 20, and then, again, we'll make our opinions on what we'll do for the rest of Kagurabachi. Alright. I'm a little tired. I'm going to get some water to clear up my throat. I'll make a schedule for this week to let us know what we're going to be doing. Whether it's going to be reaction stuff again or gaming stuff, I'll let you guys know. Yeah. But thank you guys for coming out for this big read-through day. And I always do appreciate you guys. Thank you. So, please make sure you like the stream, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, all that YouTube jargon, stay hydrated, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Vel, again, thank you for stopping by, and also thank you for the information for the Gachiakuta chapter. Yeah. Alright. I gotta go and get water because my throat is killing me now. Alright. Everyone, till next time. Which should be probably Wednesday. Probably. Yeah. Till then, take care.